Oh, oh, oh my. I don't think this is what I was supposed to do. They're fighting. I feel very meditative with this music. Let's all just take a moment. Take a deep breath. Out your mouth. All right, let's play Minecraft. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Happy Thursday, July 25th, 2024. You know me. Who are you? Who are all you people? First off, Clumsy Artist has revealed themselves as the Phantom Menace for the 86th time. Whew. 86 times. Congratulations. And then Roll Call, Old School, Elf, and Ams. The gang's all here. Hey guys, how's it going? How are we doing? Okay. Listen, Ams. Well, I've got you. If you're gonna go, that's fine. If you gotta get the kids up, I have to talk to you about something. Hold on. Because my wife sent me something that I'm like, oh, okay, this is why we thought you were camping. I gotta try to find it. Where did she say it was? Was it in memes? Yes, it's in memes. Ams, this is why we thought you were camping. This is it right here. It all stems from this. We thought you're still out there, right? Just a lot of beer. And so we just got it into our heads that like, okay, cool, she's out there camping. Yeah, looking forward to my vacation. Normal camping in Wisconsin. I don't see a resort in this picture. I do see a sick samurai sword, though. Please tell me you have one of those. Okay, so it all makes sense now, okay? It all makes sense. I didn't lose my mind. You didn't exactly say that you were going camping, but this is why we thought that. Wait, Ams isn't camping? Well, see, I might have spread that misinformation from seeing this picture. Because, so after we saw this picture, and then you were talking in chat about like how long you were going to be gone, and then me and the Mrs. had a conversation about, wow, I can't believe that she's going camping that long. I would never. And I'm like, yeah, like we were driving to Target. I remember I was like, I would go 2 days max, like 2 nights, I'm done. I can't do it. Of course, we live in Texas, so I wouldn't do it at all, but not here. Yeah, so that's why I am fake news, apparently. That's just how it goes. Good luck on the mopping. Also, it turns out my mop pad is less than clean because I forgot to wash the microfiber cloths and such. Yuck, I hate that. When you're ready to go clean. And then everything's still gross. It was about the beer, not the camping. Okay, I mean, that's not where my mind went first, okay? So yeah, if anyone else thought that she was camping, you probably heard it from me. That's because I probably said something about it. So sorry. Sorry that I spread misinformation, but, you know, I'm trying to maintain my mustache here, people. There we go. I have wax in it. Trying to get it out of my mouth until I go see my barber. Never trusting you again. Okay, I mean, you probably shouldn't anyway. Don't trust anyone. Nobody. Trust no one. Trust, but verify, maybe? Don't trust, but definitely verify. You should trust nobody. I can't turn around and somebody that I liked, maybe even just a little bit liked, or maybe even dare I say, kind of respected a little bit, turns out to be just a piece of living. You know, I can't turn around without that happening nowadays. So don't start trusting me because I don't want anything to happen. You know, I just want to be a dude playing Minecraft. You know, so don't trust me. Lars Bana said that yesterday. He's the source of all my news. My life is a lie. Wait, I'm the source of all of your news? Please don't do that. Wait. Wait, maybe maybe I've done something wrong here. I know I like to talk about like current events and politics and stuff, but guys, I'm not news. You can trust me. Oh, I trust you implicitly. 100%. Done. Done. I trust Mersa with my life. I'd take a bullet for that guy. I can never meet nonsense. You shouldn't meet your heroes. True. True. Or just don't think of me as a hero. I'm not a hero. I hand washed it. It's fine. So I'm still mopping. Okay. Good luck. Mopping sucks, but man, is it necessary. All right. Well, shaking my head. Shaking my damn head. Well, Ams, when are you back from your luxury resort then, and not braving the wilderness? I still prefer to think of you as braving the wilderness.
It's a roundhouse kick of hydration.
I got some water. And thank you for checking in, Ursa.
It's Chuck Norris's water. It's a roundhouse kick of hydration.
Hang on. Okay, here we go. There's old school. And there's clumsy. And then let's see. It looks like Ursa had a check-in and Bogan also checked in. Good morning, Bogan. Or good evening for you, for your time zone. Good night. I've got a migraine going on, so I can't really feel chill. Sit down and be calm with the kind I'm dealing. So instead I'm cleaning, decluttering. Does it help to do that? Or just like you might as well be up and moving? That's not a kind of migraine I've ever experienced then, because for me it's like stop everything, sit in my chair, shut off all the lights, put a blanket over my face, my eyes, because any kind of light will kill it. I don't get migraines often, but when I do, ugh, I hate them. I'm using the anger to fuel me. Do what you got. Do what must be done. And then you're like, the secret is I'm always angry. Can't look at screens too often either. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, that's what I have to do. That's some Sith behavior. I have to just... Where is this skeleton? I gotta kill this thing. I have to just kind of cut off the world when it happens. The good thing is I know when they're coming most of the time. They happen pretty rarely. I'd say maybe 2 times a year. Maybe 3. Maybe every quarter. Okay, every month. No. They're not. They're pretty rare for me. And I can tell the warning signs of when it's about to start. So if I can catch it early and just like take some headache medicine and then dark the room for like 30 minutes, I can usually kick it. But man, they suck. They suck. I had precursors as soon as I got up today. Yeah, so you knew it was coming. Yeah. Channeling, fueling, etc. I gotcha. What am I looking for? What should we do today? I haven't really thought about it. We worked on the tower. The tower is, I mean, for the most part done. I need to start working on the actual house, you know? I need to work on this actual house. And maybe my deep slate's running low, so I could do some mining. If I'm going to start working on the house, I need deep slate. Oh, never mind. I got plenty. Okay. So I guess there's no excuse to just at least start building some of the house, right? Was there something else I said I was going to do today, though? It was yesterday, so of course I forgot. Cobbled deep slate. I'm gonna grab a couple of stacks of these just to get started. Grab the stairs and walls too, just in case. You had the white spots. I get the white spots too. The blind spots are my warning. Yep. Yeah, I start getting like these spots that they'll pop up and then pop and then pop. And one time, actually, remember I tell you that story about paintball? Oops, what am I doing? I need to make these into bricks. I tell you that story about passing out with paintball. I saw those dots at that point too, and then of course had like a massive headache after that as well. So when I started experiencing those again, I was like, oh, this probably means I'm going to pass out. So I would be like, hey, I'm going to pass out. I'm going to just sit down for a minute, right? And then somebody told me, I think it was probably when I started working, somebody told me like, that's a migraine. You're about to get a migraine. And I'm like, what? What's that? And then they told me about it. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. Okay, 64, 64, 64. Looking pretty good. Let's go out here. Yeah, eyeball snow. Yeah. And so now that I know that, it makes them a lot less scary because I was like, what is happening to me? Am I dying? You know, like that's some of the stuff that you think about. I got to go back up and put some of the stuff away. Sorry. I need to figure out how to make lanterns. That is one thing that I was going to do, but that can be detail work that I do at some other point. I just need to put these leaves away, and I'll put the shears in there. I'm going to forget that they're there, but, you know, did I have 2 stacks of scaffolding? No, just 1. I'll keep the scaffolding just in case. And I'll put some leather in here because I know I need to make more books. How's the sugarcane doing? Sugarcane's just about ready to harvest, too. Turn into paper. I never knew that sugarcane could be turned into paper. Is that a real life thing? Can that happen in real life? I know paper is made from trees, isn't it? At least that's what I thought. All right, I'm just gonna start building on the outside real quick, and then we'll figure out like where I want an entrance to be, what I want that to look like. Obviously, I don't want this building to just be a square, so I'll have to think about that as well. How to add some interesting layers to it. Oh shoot. I don't want to be a square. Continues to build just a square. We'll do that. Look at that, it's shaping up. We're getting locked in now. Got the email yesterday that Ursa's Rivendell Lego is shipped. You got the Rivendell? How did I not know you guys got the Rivendell? Did I know that? Similar to papyrus, you can make paper out of sugarcane. Interesting. My Rivendell. Holy cow. It's a Fro raid. Sound the alarms. Fro is here. Thank you guys for the raid. Oh, playing once human. Tell me how you're enjoying it or how you're hating it, as the case may be. However it's going. Hello, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Nonder. I think a lot of you probably know me, but hey, in case there's any newbies here, I'm playing Minecraft right now, but I do a lot of Lego streams as well. I'm currently sorting a giant Lego collection, and I have some updates about that too if y'all are interested in it. And then we're going to do some building here on the weekends, but during the week for about an hour, I go live and I play some Minecraft right now. We kind of go back and forth between different games. We've been on Minecraft for quite a while now, though. I should go to sleep. But welcome. Don't tell anyone that I'm quite internally jealous because it has more pieces than the giant Barad-dûr. It does. Wow. I don't know who you are. What do you do? Hi, Dutch. Now you know. Thanks for being here, stranger. A real Fro raid this time. Yes, tell me your thoughts on Once Human, okay? Because I'm also playing it. And I like it, but also I'm a little worried about the reset, man. I'm a little worried that the reset's gonna take all the wind out of my sails because I have a cool house, I have a bunch of resources, I have a bunch of ammo that I made. I just have a bunch going on, and the thought of losing that is really kind of. I'm a little worried that I'm just gonna stop playing after that point. Who am I? I don't know, Ghost. Who are you? Existential raid crisis. Who am I? Okay. Let's start thinking about where we want the entrance to be. Obviously, we want it to be over here. I also want to make some kind of trapdoor system here, I think. Maybe I'll do this. For right now, I'll make like a little dungeon entryway here. See? Look at that. The set is absolutely gorgeous. I wasn't going to get it, but after seeing it in person with Insta-Love, where did you see it in person? Where did I see somebody say? Oh, Ursa said, hey, everyone. Morning, Nandi. Okay, I kind of like that one. Surely you must be Johnny? I don't think I get that reference. Yeah, I don't know. Unless you're talking Johnny Silverhand. In which case, I mean, I guess. Okay, so. Ooh, I kind of like that. At our friend's house, the one who has Lego everywhere, they even have a giant Eiffel Tower. Oh, man. Were you talking Johnny Silverhand? Was I? I can't believe I actually got it right. If that's true. Big if true. Okay, so since this is still supposed to be the sort of foundation of the whole build, this cobbled, thinking about using some stairs to give this some texture and a little less like round. I'm also thinking about maybe doing some of the detail work that we did in Rick's Road. Remember the pillars? Kind of like the, you know, you come up like this, and then we go up, and then we do a reverse one like that to kind of make these pillars. Obviously not exactly like that, but you get me. So I'm thinking about doing something like that to add a little bit of texture. Because obviously it's all about the details here. Getting these details right. It actually kind of feels like that window should be higher up, doesn't it? Anyway, don't. It would mess the stairs. I don't know. We'll think about that. I know for first off, the first thing I want to do is I want to put some walls here. Stone brick walls will add a little bit of dimension, a little bit of color, little pops of color, little happy trees. Of course, if any of you have to go after that raid, completely understand. Do what you got to do. I like it. I'm not getting too into it yet, as I've been unable to play for like 2 weeks, but I do want to keep playing it. I missed like a week or so and felt very behind as well. That's not what I want to do then. But yeah, like I enjoy. It's very odd. It's a very interesting game. Like it almost feels like they may be like, that's not gonna work. It feels like maybe they were making a different game in the beginning, and then they saw a Pal World, and they're like, let's add some of those guys into this, because otherwise it kind of felt like maybe it might have been just like an open world Division at a certain point, and then they added this weird, like kind of like SCP style horror on top of it, and it just, some of it feels a little jarring, but then I don't know, there's just something about it that I do like. But I just don't know if it's got the legs for me. We'll see. I really wish that the reset wasn't a thing. I wish you could just keep everything. Now, I guess I can understand that they want to clean up the server for, like, you know, people played and then built something and then they left, right? I can understand, like, maybe the bases just need to have a decay limit on it, to where after a certain amount of time it decays. But if you saved your base as a blueprint, then you should just be able to rebuild it if you come back, you know? Just the thought of like losing all of my progress is not great to me. So I need to see what the reset feels like. I need to see like what kind of things I do keep, because I know some things do transfer over, like blueprints. And as long as the game feels fresh on a restart and it feels interesting, I'll give it another shot, but I'm a little worried. I have work tomorrow, so I'll run away, unfortunately. That's fine. As for the game having legs, there are buses in the game that have legs. So maybe I have seen the bus with the legs. I am somewhat of a leg man myself, so, you know, I've seen the bus. It's got like 6 legs, like a giant spider bus. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. Have a great night. Get some sleep. Don't mind me. Let's see. I did cobbled over there, but that's fine. Let me go ahead and add the next layer because I know I'm gonna need to go up anyway. I'll just kind of shape this into what I want it to be. Oh shoot. The shape is so basic, but I also need to remember that that's not a bad thing, right? I have this intense feeling to like impress you guys with like the best build I've ever made. And it's like really what I should be focusing on is making a very practical living space so that I can get myself geared up so I can go take on the dragon, you know? The bus in question has been in promo materials, yes. I can find it. Hold on. Once human bus. Images. Oh yeah. Let's see. Is this a good one? Open image in new tab. Incognito. I'm just kidding. This is the bus. The cool thing about the bus too is I'm pretty sure you can shoot it and fight it, but it also just wanders around and doesn't engage with you unless you engage. It is pretty horrifying. And I'll say like there is a horror element to the game, but, and I'm not normally a horror fan, but it's not bad. It's not too scary. There are like typical zombies running around. That's a sexy bus. Oops. I was joking. But look at that grip. But yeah, so there's this like otherworldly, like weird mixing of kind of almost like think of like the Upside Down. Like at some points in the map, there's like this, I don't know. It's really hard to explain. Lars, you and I have very different definitions of sex. Yeah. But I mean, I do like a good leg, you know? But anyway, so this thing just kind of roams the map and it's pretty great. But I'll also tell you, like, let me look at this map. This map is enormous, guys. Like, open image in new tab. This map is enormous. In my current playthrough, and where I am currently playing, I started around here. I think my first base was like, right here, right around this path somewhere here. And what I've explored of the game so far in my maybe 20 hours, maybe, is like a circle like this, basically. And I'm telling you, it takes forever to get anywhere. Well, not super long, because you do have a motorcycle. And then all these little towers are fast travel points. So if you get to them and unlock them, you can fast travel. But yeah, like you can, all these different events and stuff at each of like these little blue things here. There's usually the one like right there. There's usually like a town for you to explore. All of these are like little cities, and there's tasks to do in there, sometimes quests to do in there. Like there's a lot to do in addition to farming resources, building. Kind of a very basic survival game lays underneath it, along with like a looter shooter, like The Division. So it's, I don't know, it's interesting. But there is supposed to be a reset every 6 weeks, I think. And what that means, I haven't fully grasped yet, other than like any of the blueprints you get for weapons, you can continue to have, so you can recraft them, but you have to get all your resources again. So hoarding resources doesn't really make a lot of sense, but yet you need a lot of resources. So I think each time they reset, you're going to have to go like get all of your resources again. And I'm not a huge fan of that. But also there's this place called Eternal Land where you can build Oh, by the way, this is a free-to-play game too. And currently, everything you can buy is cosmetic, and there are no time skipping things, at least that I have seen. So no, a lot of those games would be like, hey, if you want to skip the grind, just buy this resource pack. But that's not happening, at least yet. I'm not saying they couldn't ever do that, because they could. Because there is also a gacha game element to it as well. There's an actual game you can play within the game that's definitely a gacha game. But also you can skip it. You don't have to play it if you don't want. But also you can get cool blueprints from it if you do. So anyway, gotcha. Ow. I'm a renowned monster. Okay. Hey, no judgment. To each their own, and then some. How come? I swear, before I started, I made sure that my camera was good. I made sure that where my camera was gonna be perfect for this stream. And now, it just looks like I'm not centered on it. Something about this this camera thing that I have where it kind of fades away. I'm having a hard time feeling like I'm centered in the camera. I gotta do like that. I change it all the time, and then every day it just seems wrong. Anyway, I think that bus will make a horrible date. Too handsy. Hey, shoot. No, wrong one. No. I'm great with my soundboard. Just don't breathe or move anything. I literally was sitting here before the stream went live, figuring out where I wanted to be, and thought I had everything down. Now look, now it feels like my chin's cut off. Is that better? Okay, I really dislike the guy who used to work for us. He convinced us he knew tech, but he had to get us those wireless solar Logitech keyboards that suck. Ursa. I love those wireless solar Logitech keyboards. I loved those things, but listen, you have to have a very well lit area. I do have some wax on my stash right now. Actually, I'm currently training it. I'm training it. You can see how it's going in the right direction. It smells super good. Yeah. There it is. See, I'm training it to go around my mouth. My teeth are still good. This is the creepiest but best clip ever. Uh-oh. What have I done? Ah, shoot. I need to get inside before it gets too dark. Go to sleep real quick. Dun, dun. Creepest? Ah, great. There's monsters nearby. I need to kill whatever this is. It's like right here. Oh, there you are. Hi. That's my monster killing hole. Ha. Gotcha. Mrs. Donder, hello. Hello. Hello, wife. How's it going? Okay, maybe if I throw a quick torch in here, then at least they can't, like, spawn right there. There he is. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. No, get back here. Come here. Come here. Okay. Oops, do I want to use this? I don't want to use this. Give me that cobblestone real quick. I just don't want to hear these guys anymore. You know, what am I doing? Jeez. Jeez. I'm so distracted. I don't know what's going on. Okay, there we go. So nothing should spawn in here, at least, like right next to my home. So hopefully I don't have to hear this nonsense anymore. Hey, boop, boop, boop. Domino loves when my husband is taking care of his beard and wants to smell good too. Man, the beard waxes are so nice. Like they smell so good. The only problem is like I still again have to be careful about drink and food, you know, getting into it. But man, they smell so good. Like it's like you have a cologne right at your nose all day. I love it. Like the one that I have is like a sandalwood something. I don't know. It smells really good. Now they will spawn there? Wait, what? I put a bunch of torches in there. They shouldn't spawn in there. Unfortunately, I can't put that in Discord. You don't have Discord open? Thank you for the clip. How to train your stash. Bum, 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 bum. Where you blocked it? Oh, they'll spawn behind it, sure. But they're not going to be like right next to where I am, though. See, I don't hear them now. All right. Let's go back up here. Let's figure out this entryway. I don't think that's where I want to have it. So the problem is my intention would be from the outside is I'd want the entryway to be centered, right? And that's probably, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 from there. Man, those look like Mando helmets, don't they, when you do this? I know we talked about that before. Okay, so every time I look at it now, I can only see Mando. Might want to put a torch in the blocked off area. I can do that. Oh, not at work. I got you. I got you. You got some thunder, Omina? How do the dogs handle the thunder? So I got to think about what kind of entryway that I want. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Of course. And then, of course, my entryway downstairs is going to get in the way of it. I guess, like, as long as visually it looks in the middle, it doesn't really matter too much. Technically, I should take this one down on this side. But then that's going to put me right into that entryway, and I don't really want that. Oh, also, I think I was going to put deep slate tiles down in here. I forgot about my foundation, though. That looks boring, though, doesn't it? I need some slabs. That's pretty boring. Let's go. I think either I have some slabs or I can make some. Good morning, Coleman. How's it going? Coleman is on the move today. Headed to the... I think you're headed a couple different places, but ultimately headed to LootsCon, right? Cobble deep slate slab or deep slate brick slab. Cobble deep slate slab. What do I want to do? Yeah, probably deep slate slab brick. Okay, let's do that. Whoops. I might change these stairs into yeah, brick. Let's take care of that right now while I'm thinking about it. Okay, quit it. All right. I mean, let's make a door. Now, in order to have, I would love to have an iron door. However, I know that with how heavy it is, don't I have to use like redstone or something to get it to open? San Diego first, Indianapolis after the weekend. Man, San Diego is so great. It was great. I loved San Diego. I would go back. Iron. Sorry to get what to open an iron door because I like the gray. In order to get, because didn't we try this before in order to get the iron door open? In fact, I think I probably have an iron door. Didn't I make one? Oh well, I'll make some more. You need a lever or it'll stay horizontal. I need a lever. Okay. So it isn't about redstone, right? For some reason I thought it was about redstone. Okay, so yeah, they don't open this way. What about a pressure plate? Some sort of redstone. Lever does give off a signal. Let's go look at lever. I haven't made one of those yet. Does a pressure plate open it? Because I can put a pressure plate. It needs to be Friday today. I demand it. Well, it's already Thursday, so we're almost there. A pressure plate will do it? Yeah, I don't know. Heavy weighted pressure plate? Ooh, maybe that'll be me. Can I be a heavy weighted pressure plate? Will a heavy weighted pressure plate keep mobs from stepping on it? Is that the point? Oh, that's sick. Okay, now I'm locked out though. Shoot. Okay, let me go make two more. Make sure it's indoors only. You need okay, I'll put a button outside. Okay. Button or a lever? Oh, just takes some stone to make a stone button. Can I have one of those, please? Button. Who's got the button? Okay, there's a button. Button. I thought maybe the heavy pressure plates would allow me to, okay, and that's only gonna open that one door. I really wish I could have pressure plates outside. You can use pressure plates, but I recommend putting fencing gate around it or you get anyone wandering in. I was hoping that these heavy pressure plates would make it so where it's only me, but I guess not. Because I really like the idea of just being able to like come up to the door and walk in. I'm not a huge fan of having to hit look up there to hit a button. Keep those Jehovah's out. Jehovah Witness. When we were kids, okay, we didn't have room to talk. We didn't have room to talk because we did a lot of the same cringe stuff that Jehovah Witnesses would do. But we didn't like Jehovah Witnesses because they didn't have the real truth, right? They didn't have our truth, so it wasn't the right one. And so we used to call them, and this is horrible and probably shouldn't even say it, but we used to call them Jehovah Witness, as I guess a derogatory term on their knowledge, like their smartness. So that's not great. Even if you disagree with them, like, I mean, and we were not ones to talk, you know. A fence or gate around the entrance may be okay looking. But then how do I have to open a gate to get into my entry, to get into my house? I don't know. I really wish that there was a certain kind of pressure plate that only I could use, like a personal pressure plate. Because if I put fencing in a gate, then I have to open the gate myself in order to get in. And I'm like, I don't know. Someone I know, their dad used to be Jehovah's Witness until their daughter needed a blood transfusion. Ooh, and then hopefully they they gave up on that. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure most of them, I don't know about all, but I think most of them don't believe in like medical intervention, right? Like at all. But then, once your kid's life is on the line, hopefully you'll see the light there. Jordan checked in. And Mrs. Nodder checked in too. Sorry I missed that, but I checked it off now. What's up, Jorjor? I guess I'll just hit a button. I'm trying to figure out the best place to put that button. Let's pretend like we're coming home after a long day of adventuring, right? Oh, that was horrible. Oh, I can't believe that the Ender Dragon, I killed the Ender Dragon in one go, I really want it to open for me. I really, if I can't click the door myself, I can't put the button like right here, right? Surely not. Just trying to think of the best place to put it. And can I put a button on the ground? See, that's so annoying. I can't get through my own door. Did you tell Ams why we thought she was in a tent? Yes, I did. And many other people also thought that she was camping. But then I realized maybe that was me spreading that misinformation because of that picture. So, but yeah. She texted that to me. What time was that last night? I was asleep, I think, right? Yeah, she couldn't sleep. So at 2 a.m., sorry, Mrs. Nodder. Yeah, okay, good. You said it. At 2 a.m., she was like, I'm watching your stream, and this is why I thought that Ams was camping. And I'm like, you're so right. As soon as I saw it when I got up this morning, I was like, you're so right. This is not our fault. We're not the ones. We made a very reasonable jump in logic to the fact that she was camping. Not our fault. Vindicated. I am selfish. I am wrong. I'm right. I swear I'm right. Swear I knew it all along. Can't put buttons on the ground. Whoop. That button can go on the ground. Even if it can go on, it can't go on a slab. I'm just trying to think of an interesting place to put this button. It's really hard to hit it there. I just don't like the buttons, guys. I really don't like the buttons. I love that I'm talked about. I just love beer. We were literally in our car going to Target, right? And see, I hate this so much. I hate that so much. And Mrs. Nodder was like, I can't believe she's camping that long. And I'm like, I know. Like, I would never. 2 days max. 2 nights, I'm out. Maybe 1 night, and I'm out. So, yeah, we were talking about you. Ams is the main character, yeah. I have to post a screenshot of when the boated panda landed on my head. Boated panda? Fake camping. Misinformation. I got accused of being fake news. I've taken a lot of flack for this. For this whole thing. So, we just need stick and cobblestone, huh? Surely I have stick somewhere. Surely, yeah. Lever. Can I have one more? Thank you. Thank you. Put these sticks back so I don't forget them. What else? What else is in here? Here, have a random iron door. Should actually put my iron away. I need to smelt some more ores, huh? Good morning, Kelt. How's it going? Okay. I love the pressure plate so much. Like, look at this. It's so great. We're having campfires in Minecraft. Camping in a house. That's the same. You were like, maybe an RV. Maybe like an RV at a nice RV resort. RV resort. Oh. Oh, wait. They stay open then, though. That's not going to work. Because as long as the lever is switched down. No, yeah. I don't know what to do. How important, like, a wandering trader would probably wander in, right? Not a huge deal. If I keep the area well lit, I don't really have to worry about mobs, right? I guess I could worry about the pillagers. I could worry about that. It's just not working the way that I wanted it to. So a button is like a toggle. I don't know why I'm obsessing over this, guys. I don't know why I'm obsessing over, like, you know how many times I like walked in and out of this door over here, right? And what I liked about this one is I can just click on the door. So I really wish that on these iron doors, I could just click on the door, you know? Because if I could just click on the door and then those pressure plates would close it behind me, that would be fine. I did that a lot over there, but because I want these iron doors because they, you know, they look nice. What other wooden doors? Like, have I looked at like the darker wood that I have? Is there a possibility of like spruce planks giving me like a darker door? Ooh, the spruce doors do look nice. Are the spruce doors heavy? Those might look pretty nice. Privilege problems in Minecraft. Make it spruce doors. There's Am's telling me to make spruce doors. At least we have each other. You're still my favorite COD character, Ghost. I get that. I get the reference. Bum, bum. Morning, everyone but Kelt Jordan. Damn. Be nice. Heavy doesn't exist in Minecraft. What? I thought that's why the iron doors don't open, because they're too heavy. All right, let's try this. Whoops. Then I got to get 2 iron. I need 2 more pressure plates. Wait, no. No, what am I doing? No, baby boy. Let's go. Only things that are heavy in Minecraft are sand, gravel, and dragon eggs. I said good morning to everyone else except Ghost. Good morning, Ghost. Couldn't be me. I didn't do crap. I didn't do anything. Yeah, okay. Okay, those look okay. So now, yeah, that's so much better, guys. Like, come on. Instead of having to, like, reach for this silly little button. Get out of here, button. No one likes you. I can just click the door. Why can't I click on iron doors? Why can't I click on iron doors? If it's not because they're heavy, dark oak doors would be great. They sure would. They sure would, Mersa. Want to find me some? You're never the third wheel, Ghost. And Omina checked in as well. Thank you, Omina. Good to see you. There we go. That's great. That's so much better. Should Nan be introduced to the Chisel and Bits mod? I've heard about that mod. Where you can kind of like modify blocks, right? I've heard about that one, but I've never used it. I really don't know. I really don't think I'm going to get into modded Minecraft, guys. I really don't think I am. The vanilla is hard enough for me to keep up with everything as it is. I'm kind of a vanilla boy. I don't want to keep up with shaders. I don't want to keep up with mod updates and mods breaking and all this nonsense. I just want to play my game, you know? Okay, I think what I want to do next is I'm having a vision. Back for a bit again? Which bit? A funny one? Oh, just for a little bit, you mean? Not. I thought you were going to do a bit on us. Lars is back for a quick bit. It's going to be real funny, and then going out. Cancel everything, guys. He won't play mods. It's not that I won't play mods. It's just, I don't know. It's just, yeah. Thank you for swapping out the doors for wood. I'm so glad that I finally got out of that stun lock there. I'm sorry. I'm glad that we finally reached consensus there. By me giving up. It's almost nighttime. We're gonna go sleep real quick. I meant to try to jump in that hole. I am not good at parkour. Why did that not close? Okay.
I'm a Swedish Viking!
What? I bet you that's for the boy, huh? Oh no, I'm just gonna sit until 30 past before I move again. Gotcha. You know me, I love a good bit, you know? I love a good bit. I wish I could do one day, you know? One of these days I'll do a bit. It'll be funny. I am actually working on a bit as we speak. Lots of exciting things coming, guys. Any day now.
It's Chuck Norris's water. It's a roundhouse kick of hydration.
Any day now, I should get some samples in the mail.
It's Chuck Norris's water. It's a roundhouse kick of hydration.
I should get some samples in the mail of the merch. Any day now. I'm not gonna probably show it to you all. It's Chuck Norris's water.
It's a roundhouse kick of hydration.
Fine, I'll drink. Fine. I'll drink. Here, let me pause. All right, we got that.
Cabbage.
It's Chuck Norris's water. It's a roundhouse kick of hydration.
My own wife. Ridzi, hello. Good morning. How's it going? Chat's just trying to drown me right now, so hang on. And then one more. All right. If we spam it enough, will you pour it on your face? No, that's a you thing. That is a Jordan original. You can do it. All right. I would never steal that from you. I stole a lot of other stuff, but I would never steal that from you. Never. I'm losing a lot of brick this way, but it's important. I'll go around and pick it up after I finish this part. Oh, survival building. I mean, at least I'm proving to myself that I can do it, right? Even if every time I build something, I'm crying at how much time I've lost by not playing creative. Ow. I'm have literal tears. Actual tears. And that's the one thing you won't steal. Hey, listen. I think the only thing I took was the cabbage sound. Right? And I told you, you can have it. I will give that to you as a redeem. I will delete it from my channel. And you can have it back. Technically, I guess it belongs to Clumsy, really. But it happened on your stream. So theoretically, I did clip it from your stream. So I don't know. You guys can fight over who owns it. Whoever wants it can have it. If Clumsy was like, I want it, it's mine, I'll totally give it to Clumsy. No worries. What are we building? We're building just my, I don't know, my base of operations, I guess you'd call it. Part of my goal for this playthrough is not only to beat the Ender Dragon, that is a big part of it, but also to build a somewhat decent, flex my creative building muscle a little bit, and build something decent. You know, I'm picking up all the ones I dropped out here now. Beautiful. I don't like that. I don't like that little gap there, but we'll fix that. So now I'm thinking upside down slabs or stairs like this, you know, that's nothing too fancy, right? But I got to think about what I want it to be. I'm actually thinking maybe stone brick to break it up, or cobblestone. It should probably be cobblestone to match up there, huh? Cobblestone stairs. I don't know if I have any, so I'll have to go get some. My coworker won't stop talking to me. Thought I just heard the kid scream. Is he okay? Oh, she's up there with him. Okay. He loves screaming. Just he's doing that for some reason now. Like just randomly. We'll just be sitting there and he'll just like, what are you doing? He's like, I don't know what impulse control is, Dad. He doesn't say that, I say that, but oh, I already have some stairs here. Ooh, very nice. I'll take one more stack though, just in case, because I'm probably gonna need it. I'll probably need another stack or two. Oops, I'm always hitting that with my hand. My only bit for today is that I've taken several empty boxes and books upstairs to my attic storage, and that'll be getting to the point where my apartment is decluttered. My attic is cluttered. Well, that's a great accomplishment though. One little bit at a time. I don't need it. I can hear myself say cabbage whenever I want, because you have so many points. Biddy ran past him and he's hyper. Okay. I am pretty impressed that all this is happening with a migraine too, Ursa. Yeah. Palishar, wait for what?
It's Chuck
Palishar?
Norris's water. It's a roundhouse kick of hydration.
What's up?
I saw you try to open those doors.
You saw me try to open these doors? Watch this. Boom. Isn't that cool? It's pretty cool, huh?
It's Chuck Norris.
I know you guys have a lot you need to do, right?
It's a roundhouse kick of hydration.
You have a lot you need to do?
Die?
I hope not. I'm trying not to. I'm in survival, though.
Here's Earth.
That's Earth? Ooh, looks cool. He's got a planet game that he likes. He learns all about the planets.
I like an artist.
You're like a what?
Artist.
You're like an artist? You're like an artist of the solar system?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm like an artist. All right, go ahead and go out with mommy, okay? I'm almost done here. It is my roommate, yeah. Yeah. Blue, thank you for checking in. Welcome. Is this your roommate? He's a little more than a roommate, but yeah. Also, the attic can get decluttered when it's no longer warm. Yes, I hate being up in my attic when it's hot. Of course, that's most of the time here. I also need to go through my attic. There's so much stuff that just needs to be donated or thrown away. It's ridiculous. Like, it's just become a catch-all, you know? Post a reaction gift to what it's like, my day is like today. He's a squatter. Yeah, he's been living here long enough where I think he legally I can't get rid of him, you know? Not that I would. What's up, gamer? Let's see. Yeah, did we get a walkthrough yet? Walkthrough is done. It's not available till mid-month. Ugh, don't you guys have to be out by the end of this month too? Or can you talk to your current landlord and see if you can work out a deal? Sometimes they'll work with you. It just depends on the person. You know, what was I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. Let's see. All right, we're gonna do cobblestone stairs. Upside down to add a little bit of that flavor. Okay, that's an interesting angle. but I think... I ran into the same problem on Rick's Road, didn't I? Didn't I? See, I like the way that looks there, but if I'm planning on putting one there, I don't really like... Well, do I? I guess that's not bad. Maybe that's not too bad. Go up like this, up like this. Ah, shoot. I messed that one up. Also, typing really hurts my everything. Ooh. I hope not. That would be horrible. Is it because you're looking at the screen and it just makes the migraine worse? Landlord goes harder than it should. Like, this is a lord of thine land. That's crazy. It does go pretty hard. They're like, they kind of power trip sometimes, don't they? We already made the deal for the 31st of this month, though, right? Yeah, I mean, it might not hurt to at least talk to him, right? Just say, hey, we found a place. I know we made the deal for this. Is there any wiggle room where I could pay for half a month? And hopefully they don't go, sure, you have to pay for the full month, though. Okay, I think I'm going to do something here. Some of them are scummy like that, where they'll be like, yeah, okay, you can stay, but you have to pay another month. And it's like, even though you're only going to be there probably, you know, less than 15 days. Dang it. There. Okay, so if I do that, and then this one can go this way, and then these ones can go this way. Yeah, look at that. It makes this one not my favorite, but I like the way these two look, and these two look, and that look. So I'm willing to give it a pass. But yeah, landlord does go hard, where it's like, I'm the lord of your land. I will literally lord it over you. Jordan's like, unique business opportunity here. I want to be a lord. Shoot. Guys, I'm barely responsible for my own home, much less somebody else's home too. I don't think I'm gonna become a landlord anytime soon. I did think that, like, it'd be cool if one day I did, like, make it rich and I could, like, own multiple properties, but then also just, like, rent it out to people, like friends, at like whatever the cost is to actually run it. Instead of like, I'm here to make a profit, I'm just here to give you a good place to live, you know, at a decent price. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do the same thing here. It all depends on what you want to look worse, doesn't it? It's not going exactly how I want it, so I have to like make a concession, you know? Good, I'm getting these back. I can hear him up there taking a shower. Or she'd probably give him a shower. They're a little pressed for time this morning. There we go. All right, that's how I did it up there. That's how it'll just be. This here I'm not super thrilled with, but just like the other side, it is what it is, you know? Clean creative builder, by the way. In creative, I could knock this out in like a day and a half, you know? We would have been done already. Well, I mean, look at how many buildings I built in Rick's Road. I mean, and this one's taken me like arguably longer than the entire build. All right. I want to get a lordship title and change my last name to Land. Then I'd buy property and be Lord, Land, Lord. I love that. You should totally do that. We can't afford the extended day prices and no one has room for us. Ah, that stinks. We got to figure out something. Maybe an Airbnb. Airbnbs can get so incredibly expensive. If you're, I mean, yeah. So expensive. Trailer or mobile home rental. We're trying for those too. Yeah. Yeah, I know that there's a place around us that has like, I think I'm gonna go one more block up on this. There's a place around us that started advertising homes starting at 200,000. Now that's a lot, don't get me wrong. But for our area, I was like, wait, tell me more. Like, what are you saying? Like 4-bedroom homes. Well, what it turns out to be is these
Guys, I was supposed to go to work today.
Do I have to go?
I gotta go.
I gotta go, unfortunately. Hey, Spooky, how's it going? But what it turned out to be is like these double wide, what would you call them? Shoot, I'm out. Shoot. Parkour. Ow. These like double wide trailer type prefabricated homes, and they're actually beautiful. They're gorgeous, but the neighborhood was like rough. In that you didn't have a yard. You didn't have a yard. It was just these houses set next to each other. There was like almost no trees. It was just the grass was all brown, which happens here in Texas quite a bit. That's not a big deal, but where's cobbled? There we go. I gotta try to make some more of this, and then I should go. Anyway, but yeah, like they were pretty nice. So I'm wondering if there isn't something like that out there that you could even just rent. If this place isn't available, I don't know. That's such a hard place to be. I'm sorry that you're there. I wish there was something more I could do, you know? I'm gonna fill up this last one and then I will go. Do we have a Lutz today? I haven't checked. Is he, I know he said he would try, but he was just traveling, so I wouldn't blame him to not do that. Parkour. Ow. Come here, pie. One pie didn't quite fill me up. I gotta have 2. Okay. We're headed in a good direction. I would put some windows, maybe. I can tell now where that door isn't completely centered, but maybe I can make it... Oh, I can't put a window there because that's where my entry to my basement is. Do I need to change the entry to the basement? I don't know. So if I can't have it centered, what I might end up doing is just moving the door entirely over to like here, to off to the side, so that it looks like I intentionally put it off to the side instead of just that I can't count. So actually what I'm going to do to remind myself for tomorrow, I'm going to make a hole like right here so that I hopefully remind myself to move my door tomorrow. Okay. That's my goal. All right, everybody. Unfortunately, I do have to call it there because it has been the pre-work coffee hour. It's done. My coffee is almost gone. Hang on. Ooh, look at that sludge. Ooh, look at that sludge in the bottom. Yum. Anyway, the pre-work coffee hour is done. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Batarapi? Batat RP. I know I'm saying that wrong, but welcome. I'm just about to end it though, unfortunately. But I'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place, about 6:30 a.m. Central Standard Time for the pre-work coffee hour. I'll be here. And then, yeah, let's see who's live. I'll give you some updates soon. It doesn't look like he's live, and that's fine. That's fine. That's understandable. I think he was just getting back today. We're looking at trailers too. A lot of places aren't pet friendly. Trailers that aren't pet friendly. Oh, that's the worst. Good luck. Keep us up to date. I hope you find something. That's got to be nerve-wracking. I don't want you to be stressed out. I would be stressed out in this, so it's understandable if you are as well. The only person I currently have live is the Troge, the guy that we went to the other day playing Minecraft. Seemed like a nice enough fella. So if you guys want, I can send you over there. Looks like they're playing on a Inner Realms SMP. So we can send you all over there. Raid the one Troge. There we go. It is ready to go. Thank you all so much too. I appreciate you. Glad you caught me too, Spooky. I hope to see you very soon. Thank you both for the check-in to Spooky and Coleman. I'll complete both of those. I just went on a BRB screen. Dang it. Well, I'm going to have to raid and run, so I'll just type in the chat that I had to go. I got to get some stuff set up. I have trash and recycles to get out. I have teeth to brush. I have a treadmill to set up, and I have work to sign into. So it's about to go by everyone but Keld. Hey, be nice. Be nice. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Same non-time, same non-place. Bye. This is me running away. Bye.